The ground beneath your feet is no longer hard. It is no longer stone, no longer concrete. Your feet rest on soft earth, cool, gentle, alive. The soil does not ask who you are. It does not ask where you have been or how long you have carried your weight. It simply holds you without condition. There is moisture in the ground, a quiet memory of rain. There is moss, ancient, patient, resting where it has always rested. It does not hurry. It does not prove itself. It grows because it is alive, and that is enough. And as you see this, you slow down. Your breath becomes noticeable. Your steps soften because this place does not recognize urgency, and it is said to you gently, without command, lay down what you are carrying. Lay down the armor the world placed upon you, the names, the titles, the expectations, the unfinished tasks, the pressure to become the fear of stopping. Leave them at the edge of the forest. They do not belong here. This place is not for striving, but for remembering. Here time does not move by clocks. Minutes do not push forward. Hours do not demand attention. Time moves with the breath of the trees, slow, steady, unafraid. And when you lift your head, you do not search for the sky. The sky has always been there. Instead, you see soft green light filtering through leaves woven together, resting on you without weight. That light does not burn. It does not expose. It does not ask you to change. It simply is. And you understand quietly. This forest is not outside of you. It is the deep place of your mind, a place you have not visited for a long time, yet never truly left. Here the wind still moves, sometimes gently, sometimes with force. Branches may sway, leaves may fall, but far below, where roots reach into the unseen, there is no panic, there is no rush, there is only stillness. And wisdom whispers, not loudly, not urgently. The wind will always blow. Life will sometimes break and sometimes strip away. But what holds you is not what can be seen. Flowers fade, seasons pass, applause quiets, light changes, but roots remain. They are unseen, they are unnoticed, yet they carry everything. So now pause. Do not move forward. Do not look ahead. Feel the roots. Feel the coolness of the earth, its quiet knowledge, its strength without hardness. The soil teaches you this without words. To be unshakable, you do not need to be rigid. Breathe in the wisdom of the ground. It does not speak loudly. It reminds softly. It reminds you that every season has an ending, that winter is not permanent, that cold is not the final word, and that spring arrives without being forced, without being summoned, to grow again, is not an achievement. It is a rhythm, and you are part of this rhythm. Now listen to the silence. It is not empty. It is full, full of gentleness, full of presence, and within it, there is one quiet question, not demanding, not judging. Do you remember who you are? Do not search for the answer outside. Do not look for it in other voices. It is already here, in your breath, in the slow rhythm of your heart, in the still place where you meet the earth, and you realize you are not separate from this life. You belong to it, with the trees, with the wind, with the soil beneath you. You share the same story, no more and no less. And now it is written, gently without force. You are strong because you are rooted. You are not alone because life itself holds you. And in this moment, with nothing required of you, with nothing to prove, right here, right now, you are safe. The forest remains silent. The earth continues to breathe. The roots stay in place. And everything is exactly as it needs to be.